who can turn the world on with her smile, who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have the telling, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all. And hello, everybody. Welcome to Brace Yourself. Look who we have here. It's just me and Judy tonight. So strap in.
Just call me Sloppy Seconds.
Yeah, sloppy seconds. Chris is busy
Okay.
again,
Okay.
but we are here in my homestead. Notice there's no wine cellar.
No. No wine cellar.
And the wine I do have is not nearly as good, but I am not drinking wine tonight. I am having a high noon.
Do you like those glasses?
I love these
from
glasses.
Spain,
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. This was my gift, my Christmas gift.
One of them.
Don't break it.
One of them. But
so let's get started. We have big news for me, actually. Big news for me.
And me.
And you.
Yeah.
Yep. Today was a super great day. My youngest, my baby, graduated today from SUNY Cortland. And I was not there because President Bitterbaum thought it'd be a good idea to have it virtual. On this day when the CDC said we don't have to wear masks if you're fully vaccinated.
Too bad you didn't get the memo sooner.
Too bad. But it was really nice. And right before graduation, she held up a sign, "I love you, Mom." And it was very nice. So she'll be coming home. And
you got acknowledged before I did. She's always promised me that when she receives her Oscar or Emmy or Tony or whatever she's going to get, that the first thing she'd do is go, "Thank you, Mommy."
That's what I'm going to do it.
But
I'm going to do it.
I'm still waiting.
Well,
who knows if I'll even be here. It'll be one of those. I know she's up there watching, so thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mommy.
You know?
Well, I hope not. I hope it's sooner rather than later.
Too.
But
me too.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who could ever say?
Who could say what's going on? So yeah, Sarah graduated. She's celebrating in Cortland now with her friends.
Is she?
Yep.
Oh.
They'll be coming home tomorrow.
Well,
we're gonna have a little celebration.
Sad, though.
You were?
It was sad. Yeah, I left here because we watched it together.
We did.
And I don't know. I felt like another chapter in my life is closing. I see my granddaughters are grown up young women, and it's and I mean we've all been to everything for these kids, and this was the first time we really couldn't
be there.
It was kind of bittersweet.
Yeah,
that's how it was.
But we're gonna make up for it with lots of parties probably. But so it was good. It was good. I'm happy. She's finished her student teaching. So she's going to be a teacher. And so life is good. Life is good. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Chris, for telling me I look beautiful. That always makes my night when someone tells me that. I'm not going to lie.
You do look beautiful. I told you that today.
You did. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that.
Excuse me?
And Lola's here. So another added attraction to the game. But that's okay. We're
if you don't mind her growling and barking and snipping and snapping and being a general pain in the ass, then we're good. It's fine.
But she really likes her. So we don't have a guest tonight. It's just us.
Well, I'm kind of a guest.
You're on the show every week. How are you a guest?
You call that me being on the show?
You have a segment.
Okay, I know. I guess
Oh,
it's
boy.
just I mean, I have a segment, but then I always have to interrupt over you and Chris when I'm on.
Oh.
You don't really let me have my 10 minutes uninterrupted.
Well, I thought that was the point, but if you want uninterrupted time, we'll just sit back and we won't say a word.
Well, it depends. It depends on what I have to say.
Sometimes, well, all
If
right.
it's very poignant and
I will let Chris know that we interrupt too much.
okay.
I'll let him know. And I'm sure he will.
Anybody know what that was?
That was the mouse.
That was the mouse.
So just I'm trying to. So let's see who's watching tonight. We have some people watching. Laura Lastorino is watching.
Oh, hello,
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Sal Farelli is watching. Sal, still don't have another cliche. We need another cliche. Rich is watching. Rich Fuchs. My mask. The CDC, Rich, said I don't have to wear a mask anymore. I'm fully vaccinated. Skip Erickson is watching. Chris Connolly is watching. So very nice. Thank you all for tuning in. Emily Laurie is watching. So that's fun. So what do I think of Annie Live News? Yes, I heard that. The NBC, you know how NBC was doing the Broadway plays live?
Yeah.
Like they did Peter Pan.
Yeah.
They're doing Annie. I just heard about it.
Well, why don't you go audition? Grace Farrell or Miss Hannigan?
Do you think that thought didn't enter my head?
Well,
I'll audition, but they're probably going to get a famous person.
You're famous. You're famous.
So I'm gonna, I thought about it.
It's not going to be good. It's going to be the movie version or the play.
The play, the original play.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the Martin Charnin, Thomas Meehan, Charles Strauss version.
Because if it was the movie version, I wouldn't even bother watching myself.
No, but thanks, Mom. That's supportive of you. You just always know what to say.
Well, I pride myself on that.
Yeah, no, I'm actually, that's kind of cool that they're doing that. The kid who gets to be Annie is so lucky. I'm around Christmas.
Perfect. Now you see, that's wise.
Yeah, the kid who gets to be Annie for that is one lucky kid boy.
Yeah. You see, I had you too soon. I really should have waited till I was about 72 to have you.
Oh, yes, that would have worked out.
65.
Maybe 65.
Yeah. And then, you'd be perfect.
Yeah, then I'd be perfect. Sure. But that's okay. We're I'm doing Brace Yourself, Judy. I got Brace Yourself.
That's true.
I do it every week.
Whether
you want me to or not, I'm doing it.
Broadway. It's good.
It's all good. I'm doing Brace Yourself whether people want me to or not. So have a little sip. What are you drinking?
Well, this is my very, very favorite wine. I discovered it in the post office, and not the post office where you mail letters. No, where you go, the post office in Babylon. It's called Notorious Pink Grenache. Pink Grenache. And it's a rosé, but everybody who drinks it, if they're a red wine person, they convert to this because it's so good.
It's very good. I'm not converting.
Well,
I'm not giving up my red wine.
Well, that's you, but I have a few other people that...
But no, it is. It's very nice, especially in the summer. Have a nice drink.
Exactly.
Which we had a gorgeous day today.
Okay.
Today was beautiful out.
Well,
I got the backyard in shape, ready for I'm ready for the summer, man. I am ready for school to be over. I am ready.
Aren't we all?
Let's do this.
But see, this is the problem I'm having. Like today, I turned over a new leaf. I'm walking every day. And unfortunately, sometimes I try to change the route every day. So I had to go over to the mall today. And while I'm there, I do the, I do the 2, it's like around, mile and an eighth or more twice around.
Okay.
But I never leave the mall without buying something.
Did you buy me anything?
No.
Oh, darn.
Well, last week I bought myself a ring.
Yeah, she doesn't just buy a blouse, okay?
Well,
she buys a straight up diamond ring.
Why not? I mean, who's going to buy me this stuff?
Hey, I'm with you.
So I bought it for myself. It was an impulse buy. It was an impulse buy, but okay.
Yeah, let me see that ring again. Give me that ring.
Today I bought myself new shoes to add to the collection of about 83 pairs of shoes that are in my
See,
closet
look how
already.
nice that looks on me. I need this.
Yes, you do.
I need this ring. That looks really good.
Well,
Good. Keep the shoes nice. What size are they?
Well, there are 7, but
they won't fit me.
No, but they're not that big.
Yeah, they still won't fit me.
All right, so you have tiny
I'm just
Cinderella feet. Excuse me.
Tiny. I do.
And I have big clod hoppers.
Big clown feet.
She gave me a complex about that, and I still have it.
That's what I do.
She keeps giving me a complex.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't mean to. I've given a lot of people a lot of complexes about a lot of things, right?
Especially me, especially. You know, my hair, it's not puffy enough. My feet, they're too big.
I didn't say your hair wasn't puffy enough.
You said
you did it nice. You did a little. You have a little height now. It's nice.
I just had it done the other day
by Donna.
Yes,
who
my
love.
bestie hairdresser. Yes,
yes,
she's. How many years did it take me to find her?
Many, a lot of years.
Many, but she's great. In and out. And, you know, I don't have to make the obligatory salon small talk. Her and I, we talk like friends and we laugh and stuff like that. You know, I don't have to do oh, you look so beautiful. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, no, I was never good for that.
That's my favorite part of going to the salon. Ugh. Sit there, and pre-COVID, sometimes they bring me a little glass of Prosecco or something while I was getting my hair done. Kind of a big deal at Cactus, just saying.
Well, see, that's why I don't go, because I think they sock the payment to me. I paid a lot of money for my hair, and I think I was making up for your Prosecco and your gift certificates and everything else that they lay on you. Yeah, well, that ship has sailed.
That's all right. That's okay. So what else? What else is new? We have a lot. We haven't been on. We missed a week, so it's been 2 weeks since we last saw everybody. So Mother's Day came and went.
Yes.
Did you have a nice Mother's Day?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You treated us all to dinner, and we just enjoyed. I'm going to sneeze soon, so I'm just letting you know.
All right.
But no, we did. We had a really nice day, in spite of the fact that it wouldn't be Mother's Day without rain.
Right, that is true. That is true. My poor brother-in-law had to barbecue in the rain.
Didn't you have an umbrella for him?
I did. He didn't want it.
He's so macho.
He is so macho.
He could withstand the rain. Wow.
It wasn't downpouring. It was like a sprinkle.
I know.
It was fine.
Showery. It was showery.
You want to tell everybody what I made? I mean, I didn't just throw some hamburgers on the grill or anything.
We started out with a charcuterie.
Oh, she loves the charcuterie.
My favorite word, charcuterie. And then she threw some filet mignon at us from the barbecue. Mm-hmm. And I brought over a couple of pork roasts and some I made potatoes and some broccoli casserole. And you make corn. And
Beth made
shrimp kebabs and mussels. It was a feeding frenzy, like you know how you see the fish come around to get their food. It was kind of like that.
We ate like royalty. It was nice.
Well, speaking of fish,
I can't pay my bills now, but it was worth it.
Oh, Jesus. Make me feel guilty for eating her out of house and home. Literally. Eating her out of house and home.
It's all right.
Literally.
I can pay my bills, don't
worry. But I must say, for the first time last night, I bowl people. So we had kind of like a bowling dinner. And it was held in Gachadoro in Lindenhurst, my hometown. And anyway, if you're ever in Lindenhurst and you want to have a nice meal, there's 2 Gachadoros. Either one is great. For the first time, really, I had flounder, and I recommend it. It's mouth-watering.
She has not stopped talking about this flounder.
Well, that's because I'm very proud of myself that I even ordered flounder.
Yes.
You know? because I know it's healthier for you. So
Well, I mean, if you get a rave review from Judy at your restaurant, you're doing okay, because she's picky.
I get around.
She's picky.
I get around. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
When you get to be my age, what's left other than eating in a restaurant? That's about it. That's about
That's
it.
depressing.
Well, and we're lucky we can still eat.
You're lucky you can still eat. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
So, all
But
right.
it's
So,
an event. It's
yes, it was.
an
It was
event.
very nice having everybody here on Sunday and
Mhm.
just relaxing, and then we had off school today, so that was a nice little treat.
Yeah.
Well, not all the schools did,
No.
but my school
Yeah,
did.
really.
And
Yeah.
my sister was extra happy because her kids were not off, and she was. So, and Amy's watching. Hi, Amy. Yeah, Amy's watching.
My Amy.
Yes, yes.
My baby.
And that's it. And tomorrow's Friday.
All right, folks, we have nothing more to say, so good night.
And she wonders why I get a co-host when Chris isn't available. She wonders.
Yeah, well, where is the co-host tonight?
You are. You're
I
the
know,
co-host.
but I said I would have loved to have been watching Rich.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
You two misbehaved something terrible.
No, that was
So bad.
one time. Maybe it was a boring interview you were doing. He didn't turn out to be that funny, the interviewee, not
Yeah,
Rich. Rich
no.
was hysterical. But the interviewee, he was a comedian, and we thought he'd be funny, but he really wasn't.
He was a little serious.
He was kind
He
of
was a little
dull.
serious.
Kind of dull. So anyway,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just shut
No,
up.
no,
for a while
it's you don't have to shut up. I'm just saying.
No, but I just don't want to hog everything.
You're not hogging anything.
It's your show, and I have nothing more to say.
Me neither. So I guess we should.
We could just stare at each other for the rest of the time.
No.
You know?
So what else? A lot of good.
Here. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm a little bit technically challenged.
A little.
So the other morning, I had an idea about a gift to get, my granddaughter, and I wanted, I talked to Amy about it to see if she wanted to me. So I wasn't sure if, we should get her a gift or give her the cash, whatever, So I said, I'm going to text Bridget and see what she thinks because, they talk. So I went through my, texts in my phone, and I saw there was one that I sent to Roseanne and Bridget previously.
Yes.
So I sent, as they say, I shot her a text. Little did I know that I was also shooting a text to Sarah.
And Amy.
Well, oh, yeah, I
And
guess
Amy,
everybody.
yeah.
But mostly Sarah wasn't supposed to know because, So what did Bridget say? Something like, well, I guess that's the quickest way to find out.
Yeah, well, surprise,
So,
you're not getting it.
Yeah, really, that's the problem. Now she expects it and
Well, it's not
the
happening.
gift, but it's not happening.
This is
there's no way to be had.
It's a good lesson for her. Life is full of disappointment.
Oh, don't I know it?
Well, her birthday was Tuesday also. It's like a big week for Sarah. Her birthday was Tuesday. She's graduated today.
Yeah.
And so
everything happens in May.
And we had cake for her on Mother's Day with everybody here. And I gave her just a little dress as a gift, And
what a lame birthday gift.
Well, my thinking is, I pay for her car and I pay for her college.
Of course.
And I bought
every day
I bought her
a gift.
a plane ticket to Florida.
Yeah.
So I thought I kind of had birthday covered, but I wanted to have a little something to open. So on her actual birthday, she comes here for dinner. Again, I'm cooking. And we're all done with dinner. And she looks at me and she goes, no present? No present.
Well.
And it was a little awkward for a moment.
Well, that's because they're very spoiled.
Well, that's true, too. That is true,
when you, go overboard all the time, then it's a hard thing to accept if you're not inundated with presents. I mean, they're only 25 and 22.
23.
Oh, right. She just turned 23.
And, I also made her an ice cream cake, which is no easy feat if you've ever made your own ice cream cake and decorated it, again. And I didn't have any candles. Well, I did have candles. I couldn't find them, and I found them today. But I had no candles. And she's like, well, no present, no candles. So I had to hold a lighter up in front of her and sing happy birthday.
She wasn't happy with that.
She wasn't happy with that.
And we played a lovely game of categories.
We did. We played a game.
It was so much fun.
It was fun. It was a nice night. So Ellen Gail Goldberg Schmur is tuned in. She says hi, and she says congratulations to Sarah.
Ellen Gail Goldberg. She was a little peanut when I met her.
Yeah, yep. So
there were a lot of little peanuts.
And now we're all
big old
ladies.
Acorns.
We're all growing up.
Yeah.
So so what else? What else is
well, what do you
going
want
on
from me? I mean, I have not much of a life, you know. I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
I'm sorry. When I ask her to talk, she doesn't want to talk.
Should I tell them about my date?
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Well, first, let's say hi to Marnie, because hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, beautiful Marnie.
Love you, Marnie.
We're rocking amazing hairdos. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Huh?
Marnie said that to us.
What did she say?
We're rocking amazing hairdos.
Oh, Marnie, you have the hair, though.
She does have beautiful hair. She does.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I hate her.
Yeah, so your date. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
it wasn't
talk
really a date. It was just a meeting of, you know, a fellow. And, you know, of course, my daughters think in broad daylight I'm going to get murdered.
It can happen.
Oh, no, not in the public town hall park. It's not going to happen. But anyway, I'll cut it. It's a long story and you don't want to hear it. But she had teased me and she said to me, don't get in the car.
Don't get in any cars.
Don't get in any cars. So
be out in the open. You're at a park.
So, and we were out in the open and it was cold.
I knew that was going to happen.
You know, we were walking towards my car anyway. And I said, well, yeah, you know, he said, you know, you want to sit in the car? I said, yeah, my car's right there. So all of a sudden I get a text from her going, what did I tell you? Don't get in the car. I'm like, how the hell does she know I'm getting in a car? I mean, you know, I'm not on a speaker or anything, nothing. I come to find out the other daughter was scoping me out, riding around, stalking. She said at one point she was about 4 cars away from me.
Yeah.
And I didn't even notice.
It's amazing.
Well, no, it's not. It's just if you're not expecting it, it's like a surprise party. If you're not expecting a surprise party, you're surprised.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people could be right in front of you and you don't see them. So needless to say, my dating life will never take off. Never. So it's fine. Don't worry, girls. Don't worry. But, you know,
it's okay. Neither will my dating life.
True. True. So
it isn't my dating life is in a downward nosedive spiral heading towards Earth to crash.
Like the rocket that okay.
Yeah, so whatever.
Well, that was, you know, that big news. I mean, you know, what could I say?
I gotta tell her she's constantly getting messages. Man, I get nothing.
Not much
nothing
over the phone. No.
Well, they do.
Well, it's just fluff. It's nothing. I have no interest really. So
you're a hot tamale.
So anyway, speaking of tamales, I had made myself tacos this week. I had a good dinner tonight too. I do best the spur of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I'll go. I have no idea what to make for dinner, and then all of a sudden I'll think of something that I had in the refrigerator, and I concoct something, you know, like a marinade or something. I had the most delicious, and normally they're not good. Delicious pork chop, buttered potatoes, corn. It was so good for dinner. It really was good, and I'm so pleased because it's a good regimen. Seeing how I'm walking, I really need to, you know, eat a decent meal.
Yes.
So that I don't, you know, go scavenging.
Well, I ate like a beast today at brunch. So
did you eat like a gluten-free beast?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I figured that.
Because I was at Heather's house and she's gluten-free.
Did she eat a gluten-free?
Well, no, she did indulge in a donut.
Who bought donuts?
Laura.
Oh,
So
from Stanley's?
yes.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, but it's I ate a lot. I'm like, haven't eaten since.
Mm-hmm.
Not even hungry. And then,
I had cereal this morning and I didn't eat lunch
Yeah.
or anything. And I really wasn't that hungry, but I had to eat.
And
So,
then we're going to
anyway,
Florida.
Stimulating conversation, folks.
Well, we're going to Florida and I'm trying to not look like
your mother.
Well, you said it, not me, but no, I was thinking I'm trying not to look like a manatee in a bathing suit at the pool.
Why? Most people don't care.
I know. I wish I had that
magic
confidence.
Mirror. They have a magic mirror.
I want the magic mirror. When I put the bikini on, I look like a double stuffed Oreo. It was not pretty. I'm not wearing it.
It's all, I don't know what it is. But listen, I bought for myself today, like the bra type.
Yeah, you're not wearing that, by the way. I don't know why you bought it.
What are you talking?
Okay.
It's not a bikini. I'm not wearing a bikini.
I know.
Oh, shut up. Don't listen to her, folks. I mean, I'm not going to let anybody take my picture, but I just would like to feel a little more with it than, like an 80-year-old grandma.
Oh, I think the top is adorable, and I think it's very cute.
Yeah, it is. And, and the bottoms is like my, like skirt type of bottoms.
Well, I'm just going to starve myself from now until the plane takes off.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. That's my goal.
Okay.
So,
all right.
We'll see how that works out. I got a glimpse of my arms today in the mirror. Oof.
Well, first of all,
doing some push-ups.
Everybody's arms look bigger than what they really are. I think. No, they do. They do. Even people with thin arms, in a picture, they look bigger.
I will buy that. I will buy what you're selling. I'm going to keep that in mind because when I look in the mirror, it's a lot of arm.
Well, look, at least in my day.
That's why I'm wearing long sleeves because the arms don't look big in this because, because it's blousy and it's baggy. And
I listen, at least you got them. What would you do if you didn't have arms? I mean, that's a bigger problem.
That is a bigger problem. It's always good to have arms.
Yeah. And you just have to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative.
Which is why I'm not eating.
You have to eat.
And that's why I'm having the high noon. There are only 100 calories. See, I'm not that committed to losing weight. I'm a little committed, but I'm not that committed.
No. And you had some good news this week, which is amazing, considering how much you imbibe.
Oh, I did. Yes, I did.
I couldn't believe it.
I did. I have my blood work done because I get that checked in, and because I have lupus and I was not on the medicine for about 10 weeks because of the vaccine. So I had to be off the medicine and I started getting a little bit of a flare up. And so I went to the doctor and she gave me stuff for the flare up and everything. And she said, oh, let's just go over your blood work here. And she's like, oh, your vitamin D is a little low. And I'm like, oh, I'll take care of that. And then she says, but your liver enzymes are perfect.
Save the liver.
Got it.
I'll drink.
Cheers to a healthy liver.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's like, God, it's like, what is it? Like
it's
an
divine.
Oxymoron, like jumbo shrimp.
Yep. Roseanne's healthy liver.
Healthy liver.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
It's divine intervention.
Thank God for small favors.
Thank God.
Really,
Thank God.
Because I only have one liver. I can't give you,
No, you can give me a piece of it.
Yeah. Who said livers rejuvenate themselves? Anybody know about that? Regenerate. I think they do. But then why do people need liver transplants?
Oh, because if you get like a disease that kills it, then
but if it rejuvenates,
a healthy liver does.
Well, if it's healthy, why does it need to be?
No, a healthy liver rejuvenates. A sick liver doesn't.
What you mean?
I don't know, Mom. I'm a teacher. I'm not a doctor.
Well, I'm saying,
any doctors know the answer to that question.
If I have a healthy liver, is it regenerating as we speak?
No, there's nothing wrong with you.
How do you know?
I don't know. Why do you? These are like the
All right, if
endless
there's any
questions that
doctors
kids
out
ask you
there.
that you don't have the answers to. You know, why
Why
is the sky blue?
blue? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Where do babies come from?
So yeah, I have to have that talk with my girls soon. It's a joke.
Oh, I thought you meant your liver.
No, where the babies come from? It was a joke.
Yeah, right.
Bad one.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe they don't.
Oh, hi, Chris Grando.
Oh, the infamous
Chris
Mr.
Grando. We
Grando.
miss you.
Where is he? How do you know
Although,
he's there?
Chris, I did find out some interesting news today from Judy about how she feels when she does her segment.
Oh.
Apparently, we interrupt her a lot.
Well, it's not so much that you interrupt, you hog the conversation. I have a real problem with that. A lot of people hog the conversation on me.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I told you we're going to do better.
Okay.
We're going to do better.
All right. But Chris, I'd still rather be in the box and you here. So there, I said it.
So there, you said it. And who do we have here? Paul is watching. Terry Ann is watching. So, that's nice. All these people are watching. That's fantastic.
Well, hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
So, so we talked about, oh my God, we talked about so much. We really did.
I know.
Talked about a lot.
You know, I figure I may as well be insulting. What the heck? That's what people like.
People like.
Well, this would have been my gem for tonight.
Oh, let's have it.
It's just
Come on.
It's just a little gem. But did you ever get into a conversation with someone and they start to tell you about their job and they have the most boring job and they just go on and on and on and on and they don't ask a thing about your job, which is so much more interesting. But, I mean, I really don't care how many screws the person put into that little hole in their factory job today.
Was that your date?
No.
Oh.
No. We had very good conversation.
Oh, well, that's good.
It was very, it was very intellectual chit chat.
Oh.
Yeah, but people, if you have a boring job, don't bore other people with it. Really. I mean, I don't know how Chris ever got to be the co-host, because when she interviewed him, I mean, who the hell wanted to hear about asbestos? And, it's lucky that, she asked him to come back. No offense, Chris. No offense. Nobody would have guessed that you were as funny as you are. Listening to that interview. Oh, I couldn't even get through it.
Okay.
I had to shut it off.
Okay, you can dial down the honesty just a tad. How about that?
Don't you want honesty? Doesn't the world need more honesty?
Yeah, again,
today?
Brutal honesty. This one over here.
I just think that enough is enough now with the niceties. We just call it like we see it.
All right.
Anyway. Okay.
You do that on your show.
That's my jam or complaint or whatever you want to say. But
don't talk to Judy about your boring job.
If it's boring.
It needs to be exciting.
If it's boring, don't talk about it.
Well, I mean, I agree with you too. Would you agree with that?
They go on about their job and, they have to tell stories about it.
Or even if it's not boring, sometimes it's like,
yeah.
How many times can you listen to the same stuff?
Exactly. Some people are just so into their self. So there. So don't be into yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Be a little considerate.
Any questions from the
audience? From the viewers? Which, by the way,
from the
I
viewer,
guess this is as good a time as any to tell people that, still,
what?
We still have an email.
Oh.
thebraceyourselfshow@gmail.com. I got one email. I think it was from Paul, and it was like test. It was a test. But I'm not getting, he tested to see if it worked. It worked.
Oh.
I got the email.
Oh.
But, we have an email. So,
Why?
I don't, why not?
If nobody's using it.
Well, nobody can use it if they don't know about it. So I'm telling them about it.
Tell them about it every week.
All right. Well,
obviously
It's going to stick
nobody
one of these days.
wants to email you.
Obviously. Nobody wants to email me. I know. I know. It's
They
true.
watch you.
They do.
All right, that's it. I'm shutting up now.
Okay. Well, but you do have a Pepper Gets Pepper, don't you?
Yeah. It's not as clever as Chris's.
Well,
it really isn't. It was.
How could it be?
I jotted it down quickly today.
Yeah, how could it be? It's
No, I mean, really, if I had a really, really witty and all that, it would have taken me a week to do. But I just didn't realize last minute that I had to do this. So
it's okay. So let's
you're never going to get any of the answers.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. So why don't you get your Pepper Gets Peppered, and we'll get ready for our segment, Pepper Gets Peppered.
Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Pepper gets peppered. Woo! Yeah!
I love that. I love that.
What?
I love that intro to Pepper
You
Gets
should
Peppered.
just play that and be done with it.
The only thing I noticed in the final where the peppers are being thrown at me,
Yeah.
I'm rocking a mom jean. They're a little high. I was like, wow, those are almost up to my neck. They're a little high. Mom jeans.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You know they're back in, have I ever skinny dipped, Paul? No, I haven't. I won't wear a bathing suit to the beach. Do you think I'm going to take one off?
Yeah, right.
God, no. But, mom jeans are all the rage now. The kids are wearing them.
Yeah, well, isn't that what Bridget wore?
No, Sarah.
No, but the ones that Bridget has
yeah,
with
well,
the
they're higher.
elastic,
Yeah, they're higher. I don't, whatever.
it's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
They said, because Fifth Avenue says, wear mom jeans.
Everybody does it.
wears mom jeans.
All right,
Oh,
so
well,
Pepper
all
Gets
right.
Peppered here. I'm going to
This is,
Get
now
peppered today.
keep in mind, it was a rush job, so. All right, Pepper.
What's the topic?
Oh, well, it's kind of to do with graduation and
Oh, okay.
colleges.
Oh, good. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, well, to begin, your daughter went to SUNY Cortland. No, I don't want you to answer. What year was it established? I'll give you a choice.
Please. Oh, my God. Okay, thank you.
Was it 1925, 1868, or 1845? Oh, no, I think I said 75. No, maybe it was 1875, I think.
I'm going to go with 1925.
And you would be wrong.
It's been around that long?
1868.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
All right, now this next one, it's always a Jeopardy answer, one way or another.
Okay.
And in what state is Princeton located? A, New Jersey,
Mhm.
B, Delaware, C, Georgia.
Princeton is located in New Jersey.
Yeah. What president was associated with Princeton? I believe he was the president of the college, the university. And
That's just a follow-up question, right?
yeah, I just threw it in there.
I have no idea.
Well, he was president around World War I. Oh, there's a bug.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, Woodrow Wilson.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Okay, let's see. What former president was a Rhodes Scholarship recipient? Oh, let me.
No, there it is.
Yeah. A, Ronald Reagan.
Wait, you got to start again because I didn't hear it because you stopped. I'm getting smacked before the end of Pepper Gets Pepper. That's what's going to happen.
Well, if I get the bug, it's worth it.
Yep.
All right. What former president was a Rhodes Scholarship recipient? Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, JFK.
Bill Clinton?
Yes, right you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never had sex with that woman. Okay.
Rhodes Scholar.
What is the oldest university in the USA? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I didn't circle the answer and I forgot it. No, I got it. Okay,
Okay.
Is it A, Yale, B, William and Mary, or C, Harvard?
I'm going to say William and Mary.
Would you now? Do you know where William and Mary College is?
It's in the United States.
Yeah, it's in Virginia.
And it's the oldest, isn't it?
And I guess maybe because you thought of Virginia, one of the colonies.
Yeah.
You're so full of it. You did not.
But I knew it wasn't Harvard or Hale.
Harvard?
I knew it wasn't Harvard or Yale.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
I think that was a Jeopardy question too once.
because it's Harvard.
Is it?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
crap.
Oh, well. Okay.
She's really
All
enjoying
right.
this.
In what century did grads start wearing caps and gowns? Was it the 13th century, the 18th century, or the 20th? And there's the bug, the 20th century. Kind of got you stumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be wrong, so I'm going to say 20th century.
You're wrong. You're right. You're wrong. It's the 13th century. Yeah. Okay. And I have the last question.
The last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What year did I graduate college?
You didn't.
You're right. I never went to college because I'm a loser.
You're not a loser.
I'm a loser. Yes.
Oh, my God.
So there you have it.
There. Oh, and she ripped it up. There. So Pepper got peppered. I didn't do too bad.
No, you didn't. You didn't. But they were lame questions.
Well, they
anyway,
weren't lame, but
you
they
know.
were a little hard.
But anyway,
you know.
it was kind of like it was about graduation and everything. It was kind of like a
Yeah.
SAT.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
Chris, come back next week.
This is my swan song.
No, it
Face-
isn't.
just brace
No,
yourself.
it isn't.
That's
Come
it.
on. You know we
I'm
love you.
unappreciated. Okay.
So Mike says hi. Oh, Molly's husband Mike says hi to my favorite ladies. Adding to Pepper gets peppered pop culture. Who is J Lo now allegedly rekindling? Oh, Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck.
Oh, but they're just friends.
Yeah.
Just friends. Don't you know that?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well.
They're helping each other through a tough time. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I
Exactly.
think
Yeah.
Chris and I will be back next week. I'm working on some guests, and I don't know if we're gonna have a guest next week, but we're working on it. I think I'm doing
Well, are we gonna?
I'm doing a show on May 22nd
Yeah.
at the Loft in Belmore.
Yeah.
May 22nd
And
at the Loft
then-
in Belmore.
We might even be doing the show from Florida out by the pool, interviewing.
Yeah, the end of
people.
Memorial Day, but that won't be
Kinda-
on a Thursday because that's when we're leaving.
Yeah, so it would have to be like Friday, but like we could scan the camera to people who look fat in a bathing
No, we're not going to
suit,
do that. We're not
and,
doing that.
And then
What is
you know,
wrong with you?
you know,
We're not doing that. I'll put the
and then
camera on you then.
Then you people could vote. You're right.
We're not going to
Forget
do
it.
that.
We're not going to do a show from
Oh.
Florida. No.
No, I'm going to do a show from Florida, but
Yeah, right.
you're not going to be in it. My
Wouldn't
God.
you be interested in something like that rather than just sitting here drinking wine
All
and
right.
talking about lame stuff?
Maybe I will do a best of. I'll put a best of
Mhm.
together, even though I don't know how to do that, but because I don't have an intern. But no, I'm not doing a topless show. Now it's getting hairy around here.
Yeah, really.
It's getting a little crazy.
They want
All
more.
right.
They want more.
More. Less is more. So, all right, folks. So thank you for tuning in. We are going to call it a night. We've been on for 45 minutes almost.
Yeah,
that's
overstayed our
we've
welcome.
overstayed our welcome,
I
but
do
we had a
believe.
good time, and I missed doing this last Thursday. I don't like to miss a week because I enjoy it. It's my favorite day of the week. I love doing my show on
Okay.
Thursday. So thank you for tuning in to Brace Yourself. I really appreciate it. And Chris and I will see you next week with Judy's Gems, and hopefully Flat Top will have his cliche. So that is something to look forward to.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a great night,
Very
everybody.
nice. Bye.
Bye.
All right, well, that's our show for tonight. Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you. We're off,
All right.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're off.
I think we're off.
We do this every week.
You think we know? Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
off.
definitely off.
We're off, definitely.
You were awesome.
No, I couldn't do it without you.
Stop.
Stop.
You're unbelievable.
Stop.
You're amazing.
Everybody loves
It's
you.
you. No,
Everybody
it's
loves
you.
you.
It's not me.